What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute. I have been so busy with life, honestly, and I've been working on a couple projects here and there, and I haven't had the time because I've been working so many hours at my normal job that I haven't had a lot of time to work on any of my projects in the garage or anything like that. I had other things like family stuff and whatnot that I wanted to do rather than focus a lot of time on the car. And I was working on the car. It was hard to videotape and work on the car with limited time that I did have this summer. So that's why I haven't really posted anything in a while. So any of you guys that are actually following the Trans Am build and notice that the Trans Am's not in here anymore, don't worry, the car's not gone. I still have it. I'm still planning on working on it, still building it. I just got to put it away in storage for now until I can get to that time to work on it and whatnot. So as you can see behind me, I have a mini jet boat. I went out and got a mini jet boat. I actually had a C5Z06 Corvette for a little bit. I had it just over a year, and I put some money into it, and it was kind of a curse, I guess. I don't know. Ever since I bought it, I've been replacing parts on it, fixing this, fixing that, and by the time I got everything all fixed and done with on the car, I was just kind of fed up with it. I wasn't really attached to it, and I wanted something different, more that I could do with my family, because the Corvette I drove it around maybe once or twice this summer. Really, I just didn't have time for it, and I can't take I can take my wife in it, but I cannot take my wife and my son with me, so two-seater car and whatnot. But the boat, I can actually get all three of us in this thing. I mean, it's going to be a tight fit, but they'll fit, I think. I don't know. So let's talk about my newest purchase. Alrighty, guys, let's talk about this boat. So this is a 3.3 RS Racecraft mini jet boat hull. So I believe these are around 10 foot total length. Maybe, I don't know. This one has been all welded up. As you can see, a lot of this has been TIG welded on the outside that you can see, and then I think the rest of it is probably MIG, I believe, from the inside of it. And I mean, that's good. I like it. It looks good. Whoever welded it did a great job. Saves me a bunch of time because I was actually planning on building one of these things. I was going to do the 3.6, the Skookum boat that RS Racecraft makes. I actually already had bought the jet ski and everything to do it, and I came across this deal and ended up trading my Vet for this. I don't know if I got the better end of the deal, probably not, but I got what I wanted, and I'm happy. So got rid of the car. That was kind of a pain in my butt, and I was kind of just tired of it, so I needed to let it go. And honestly, selling stuff like that, it's just, I hate dealing with Facebook Marketplace because you get all in people that are just wasting your time, and I cannot stand people that waste my time. So, because I just don't have a ton of time and whatnot. So yeah, let's get into the boat some more. Yeah, so 3.3 RS Racecraft, around 10 foot, and it is powder coated like a charcoal black, I guess. It's got a lot of pearl or metallic in the powder coat, or I guess. I'm not sure. The guy told me it was powder coated. I'm not sure if it actually is. It probably is. I think so. It looks great, honestly. I mean, but I'll probably end up doing a vinyl wrap on the boat just to give it some more character, make it look cooler. Just one solid color is just kind of boring to me when it comes to boats and whatnot, and I just want something that's just kind of cool. People see it coming down the water, or people see it coming down the road and on the trailer, or me on the river or the lake, and just kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. That's kind of what I want. So let's get into what this thing's powered by. So this is a 215 Rotex. I believe it's out of a 2006 Ski-Doo, or believe Ski-Doo. I don't know jet skis. I don't know boats very well. I'm learning. This is a learning process. It's gonna take me a bit. Got all winter though. So yeah, 215 Rotex. When I picked it up, I thought it just had a firing issue, which it was running, but just not firing very well, or I don't know, it just wasn't firing properly. That's kind of what I thought, and I must have been really tired when I read the message that the guy sent me. And it actually ended up as in, it doesn't fire at all. It doesn't run. He said that it's just not getting any spark. But it's got a brand new motor, a rebuilt motor in it with warranty on it, and he put a brand new supercharger on it too. Which I was like, well, it's got to be something simple, so like a ground or something like that. And it's been a week, and I still have yet to figure out exactly what it is that's wrong with it. I replaced a bunch of sensors first, started cheap, and none of the sensors are it. And I think I got it figured out now, and I'm just waiting on the parts to show up. So some more plans I'm planning on doing to this. I'm going to turn this thing up to a 255. I think I'll just get bored of the power immediately. I have a buddy that has a 260 in his mini jet boat, and I want to be able to keep up with him, so I'm going to bump this thing up to a 255. I'm going to clean all this mess up, because I mean, it wasn't this bad when I picked it up, but because I've been slowly working on it. But I'm going to redo a bunch of stuff. I am going to put a aftermarket intercooler on this thing, and probably a bypass valve on it if I can. I don't know. I got to do a little bit more research on what I can and can't do to these things. Because in my mind right now, they're just kind of in like a normal motor. To me, if you have a supercharger on it, you can put a bypass valve on it. But I don't know if there's some type of internal bypass valve or something on these things. I don't know yet, so I'm going to dig into it some more. As you can see, the exhaust is already apart. It had one of the silencers on there, right where the that gray stuff is over there. It was mounted right there, and in order for me to go to that 255, I got to get rid of that silencer, which is just more stuff in the engine compartment that didn't need to be there, in my opinion. So I went ahead and already took it out, and I was kind of hoping that I could rearrange the exhaust a little bit, the muffler and whatnot. But I'm doing a little research and stuff like that, and that J pipe right there is it's cool. It's coolant runs through it, I guess. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do about that, or if I'm just going to like say screw it and just run it the way it is for now. Maybe down the road do something different when I learn some more about this stuff. But yeah, so that's enough about that stuff. I mean, there's going to be some changes in here, and I'm going to do all the changes and stuff on my channel to the boat, because I'll be putting a few $1,000s into this boat to make it what I want, you know. I don't want to make just kind of stick with somebody else's stuff. I mean, whoever did build the boat did a great job on it, but I just want to make it me and kind of go over the top and make stuff look clean and nice. And when people come up and see it, they just say nice boat, or I don't know, something like that, like what I did with it. So let's talk about the inside, the cockpit, I guess. I don't know what odor term is. The area in here. Okay. So this is one of the seats that it did come with. It was sitting on a stand that was like 6 inches high. It kind of set seats up pretty high, which it was all right. You could see better, but it was kind of ugly looking, I guess. I don't know. The seats actually aren't that bad. They're kind of comfortable for the most part, but this is a car seat type deal. So really not for a boat. They're cloth seats, and they're super sun faded already. I think originally these were gray and red, maybe. I don't know, possibly at one time. But I'm gonna go ahead and rip those out and put a bench seat inside of here for my wife and my son. We all three fit in here a little bit better than having 2 car seats in here and whatnot. Another thing I'm going to change is I'm taking the steering and everything, and I'm going to move it from the right side to the left side. There isn't anything wrong with it being over here on the right side. I feel like I'm gonna be more comfortable with it over there versus over here. And then I'm probably gonna make a dash. This is just kind of how it was when I got it, and nothing wrong with it. Simple, easy, works. But I'm gonna make something look a little bit nicer, and I plan on putting a bunch of switches and stuff in there and lights and all the good stuff. Plus I want to be able to, I don't know, show it off, put some cup holders in there and whatnot. So I'm going to go cruising down the river. I got somewhere to put my beverage. So, some more stuff I'm going to probably end up doing to it is I'm going to get some of that boat decking that you see on a lot of the mini jet boat builds, and a lot of really nice boats have boat decking. I'm probably going to put some down on the floor, put it on the engine cover, which is sitting right there, and on the back. Yeah, I'll be putting it back here where all this stuff is now piled at. Man, I don't know what else to really say about it. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of stuff I'm gonna be changing and doing to this thing, but I will bring you guys along for the ride as I build this thing the way I want it. Plus I got a whole pile of parts already over here, and I have more stuff coming in for it. So go ahead, like and subscribe to the channel, guys. I know it's been a while since I have been posting. I'm gonna try to stay at it a little bit better. I just wanted to get enough stuff going or started so I can consistently put these things out. And there might be a few weeks that I won't post a video, but I'm gonna try to stay within like 1 or 2, at least 1 to 2 a month, to keep people interested in the channel, keep people coming to the channel, because once this boat is running, I'm going to be ripping on this thing probably weekly on the river. And then while we're messing with this thing, I'm going to introduce you guys to my newest race car build. And I think you guys are going to really enjoy that one. It's going to be a fun build. It's going to be super fast and super light. So that's the plan if they racing once I get this boat where I want it. So yeah, like I said, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Follow along with the videos. We're gonna do some boat stuff, we're gonna do some car stuff, do some race car stuff, and might throw in some random stuff here and there. Try to change up the channel a little bit other than just me working on the Trans Am and whatnot. So I guess I'll see you guys later.